We're back. Yeah, and did Twitch. I mean YouTube. I was having to do Twitch later on because I might be streaming again. Not saying when exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna do some of these weeklies and knock a little bit out. Normally, like I said, normally I don't come on this night because of the shows. But I said, you know what? We gonna go in and just do it. And so that's why I'm here. Plus, I want Thursday to be kind of cool, comic collected, because I got some stuff that I gotta do. So, yeah. I was just talking to a friend about thing. Then I'm gonna tell y'all something. This month, it just came so fast. It really did. Like, I mean, it's crazy how much time has really just passed by. Okay. Baby girl. Hey, this girl looked in my character's face. What is going on, girl? Sure. Don't you have a husband? Sure. And then, I think his name is Nimrod or something. Nimrod or something. Whatever his name is, sure. You should be looking at him, not me. And if it's not her looking, it's Margaret. And if it's not Margaret, it's that woman in Leo. She's there about dude who sells the fish and stuff. She was looking right in your face. I'm like, well, Lord have mercy. I'm like, sorry. I get some eggnog, but I'm not gonna do it now because eggnog sometimes messes with my stomach, and I'd rather be off stream when that happens. Hey girl, so I ain't got time to worry about you. Move. Alright, now before we really start up the week, I'm gonna do these dailies because, yeah, because I know how. Like I said, I was telling this other friend of mine, he didn't know that this thing restarts at 4. Well, it's not that he didn't know. It was more of the way they do it. It's kind of like you have to actually really be in tune with how it goes. And yeah, he didn't know about it, and that's okay. There's when it comes to that time jumping ahead stuff, we're falling back. I think it's fall back, then spring forward. So next daylight, this is pretty much a thing that I'm about to make sure I get done. Now, would I have liked for them to actually have done it another way? Sure, of course. But they really are trying to go with the time, and I'm like, okay, I can respect that. I wasn't sure what this daily was exactly, so I'm gonna just fly to it. Then one day we're gonna be doing a stream of My Hero. Now mind you, like I said, I'm not really exactly the best My Hero player or anything, but it's fun, like I said, so I'm going to do a stream of it so I can get these EP points so that I can get these little prizes. And of course I still gotta finish a Fortnite. Whee! And then I gotta do Fancy Star. Yeah, Fancy Star, it can be tripping though at times. I'm not gonna even lie, because Fancy Star expects you to like do all kinds of things, like to get stuff. Like, I'm not really here for that. Okay, why I lagged, I'm not sure. It's never done that before. Let's see. Just over there. I love when everything is like right next to each other. It's sad that I fell asleep on one of my shows. It really wasn't that exactly interesting. It really wasn't.
Squall and Fury.
But if anyone knows me, when I'm interested in something, that's the last thing I'm be doing is like falling asleep. Like, I mean, and I'm talking about really interested.
Stabilize.
Let me see what's on the Fortnite. Oh, I figured out what the Fortnite item shop thing is. What they're saying is they want to go OG style, not bring back stuff that's like OG. I was about to say that ain't. I was about to say that ain't right. Huh?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
So.
But where are those who
There's not been a whole lot on that shop though. Either way, you know, I was actually expecting something else, you know. That's one thing I can say I can't. I hope they don't keep. I don't mind the actual thing, the actual like OG stuff, but I do hope that they don't go back to the original like story where there's nothing hardly in it for a whole day, pretty much.
Let's end this quickly. I guess this is it.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but what I'm saying is I like to see more than one type of costume. No, one or two for that matter. I know you must have lost your mind somewhere. Sure, you got my face. What's up? Yeah. Now, I won't lie there. Sometimes I will say that there were a little too many costumes at one time, because then you don't know whether or not you actually want to get it or not. So I will give it that.
Looking for trouble?
Oh, he will. You sleep. Why not come back? He really thought he had me too. But I knew he couldn't mind his own business. This mission right here is not hard, it's just kind of annoying.
Stabilize.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Not right now. Alright, we're gonna be going a little back and forth for a little bit, but that's okay too, because we're gonna do some more of these fun bounties and stuff.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
We cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Is this also an OG season thing? They got an emote for season OG of Fortnite. It's got that little hey ho. I knew not to come too close. This is exactly why we're not watching this, y'all. I knew. I had forgot all about this. I forgot all about this, y'all. I don't care about all this, honestly. So yeah, basically what I've gotten is there's a little bird that, well, it's not a real bird. It's like a machine bird, and it just sits there, and that's what this is all about. This is nothing to do with anything big. Well, girl, here's the thing. I'm not doing all that. That, yeah. Why did he jump over her? I did not tell him to do that. All you can do. Oh, he being greedy now. He wants my rainbow roses. Sure, those are for Lenny.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Solidify!
By royal
Wretched vermin!
Order guide you! Midnight Fantastic Flames Purge!
We'll be back on also early in the day tomorrow. Well, today, because it is officially Tuesday here. Anyway. So I'm gonna try to be up earlier, and then I'm gonna do like we did the last the other day when we did it. I do like last time.
Gather!
odds repeat.
The wind rises.
This is not good. I gotta do these missions. I keep saying I'm gonna do them, then I just play them off, and I'm only like doing this stuff. Like, I don't want to just forget the missions now. So I haven't even done the archive mission yet for 4.1.
Too slow.
What are you trying to get my meat, Lord? God, that ain't it. Doug still can't get over that. You know, it's funny. I kind of knew once it was the song named Baguette. I knew that it was a girl. Okay, the next one I believe was Rainbow Roses. Yeah, once I actually get done with these, I'm probably not gonna do them until I get Lenny's thing up. We're not trying to use the Rainbow Roses like that. But cause I would do Final Fantasy with y'all, but it's having a maintenance right now, and I don't know exactly when it's gonna be over, like because 1 week it was having a maintenance, and it said one time, but then of course, you know, nothing is ever really on point with it, so I wasn't sure. Cause I still gotta claim my stuff on Fantasy Star also, so you know. It's the fact that this is all look at me. I don't know if I really care to see the dog like that, honestly. Maybe that's just me. I feel like this, and this is just me, like I said. It's funny to go. I know people who, you know, who have put, you know, clothes on the animals and stuff and everything. And there's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. But I don't know, I feel like, okay, now if it's a dog that has a little bit of fur, maybe it's not gonna be comfortable wearing that. Okay, that's the 3 of those. I really don't know what that's about. But yeah. Now, of course, if it's like I said, if it's like a really short hair, okay, like for a Chihuahua, exactly. Okay, in the winter time, you know, you might want to put a little something on it so it doesn't get cold. But something that's like fluffy and puffy and stuff, they may be uncomfortable with that. Yeah.
Solidify!
By royal decree!
This is order.
I'm trying to see what's on Black Friday and stuff, and just Christmas sales in general. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I've heard a lot of good things about that Mario Brothers Wonder game. I've heard a lot of it, and like I said, I'm a Daisy person. I like Peach. I love Peach. Don't get me wrong, but this would be the first time that Daisy would have been in like a actual like Mario platformer thing. Now, yeah, she's been in the Mario Kart, so she's been in the Mario Party series, but I would have liked to have seen her also in like a platformer. So this would be very interesting to say the least, honestly. I really wish they would have put her in Mario World 3D, but you know, you can only do it so much. I wonder if that goes for I wonder if that goes for Great Sword, because it is a sword. And you say Anima was useless, so we don't need Scaramouche right there. And of course, the next two streams will be on Twitch. So, just throwing that out there so that people know. And like I said, if you don't know what my Twitch is, it's down in the thing. That's where that's why I have it like
I'll lead
that.
the way.
That's it. I'm just waiting to see if I do need to look at changing this around, and I won't do that unless, you know, one, this channel gets verified or anything like that. Then I'll change it. Until then, it's probably just gonna stay as it is at the moment. Let's see. Cause I know that one of my friends, they said, don't confuse people
Stabilize.
when you're doing this. And
One with the force.
that's the last thing I try to do, but I'm not about to put more into it. See what needs to be into it if it's not going to do anything. Okay, that should be the 3 penalties right there. But I'm about to turn that in because I need to get my points. Okay, now let's go to the shops. Yeah, use. But it's such a lovely day. Alright, let's find these shops. I need to find a little, if I can find a little hotel. Oh, really? That's no work references. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll be doing for the next stream, 'cause I do want to actually like I want to do Suit FF, but I also want to do my hero, like I said, because I want to get those points. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you know what's funny? That can be seen as inappropriate. That's one thing I can say, and this that I've noticed. Sometimes people who are twins, they do not like to hear stuff like that. Like there's another you. I mean, at first, you know, it's like, okay, but after a while, it's like, first of all, we're two different people. Yeah. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, you're you. You know, so if you were to say, there's another person downstairs that look like you, I would have been like, okay, I can see that, but just saying there's another you. There's only one you. Okay. And that's just fact. What he said. Don't care about your thing. I ain't over there. No, we don't need that. Did you ever get it? I still cannot believe that it's almost Thanksgiving, y'all. We're literally we are literally about a week and 2 days from Thanksgiving. Now during that time during the Thanksgiving stuff I might not be streaming, or I might get everything done within Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That way I can cook and everything and I have to do a whole lot. But we'll see. Cause I'm in charge of doing stuffing and probably either potatoes or macaroni. I could do other things too, but you know that's what I'm signed up to do. When I signed up, everyone can do it if they want. But just the story right now. That's not what I told you to do. Okay.
Time itself is a silent song.
That's another thing. I wish they wouldn't have left those jewelers if they're not selling anything. It's either the illegal where you don't get to see anybody actually selling anything at these stores. Yeah. Yeah, see, I can't get past that the dog is dressed like that. Look at the dog. That cannot be too comfortable for the dog that is dressed like that. The dog is literally wearing pants, y'all, practically. Where there's a belt on. That ain't it. That's another thing I guess I'm kind of like, because I see a lot of people like, that was so cute, they have a little... It's cute to you, but it might be degrading to the dog. And is that just a dog? Cat too? Yes, you can't even talk to him. Let me see something. I want to see these domains. Because I know that there's got to be other domains here. That's what it is. Okay, it won't show us all what we
Course of action has its risk.
See, there's nothing good with this one, so there's no reason to do it. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do then.
Be careful.
Lord, I haven't done this mission in a good while. This particular one, sure. Like they say, you never know when you're going to come back to stuff. I guess that's the truth here. Yep, I remember doing this, climbing up these rocks so that I could get up there. Wow. This is during KOV days. The nostalgia's real, y'all. I haven't played. I haven't given KOV actually shut down. It was sometime in I think 2000. Was it 19 or 20? Cause see, when I started KOV, I was already late. What else is new, right? But I'll say just because when I got my PS4, I think that was in 2017 or 18. So factoring everything in, it was no surprise. It was no surprise at all that I was behind. Cause I always am. I just am. You know. Really, there could have been a song that came out years ago that I just heard, probably, and people are like, that song is old, where you been? And I'm like, obviously not here, because I wouldn't have known that. So that's what I say. I haven't done this mission in a long time. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy, but who I think Eula is from doing. Saying Eula needs them.
Gather.
By royal decree.
Can't see.
I summon.
Stabilize.
I'll uproot you.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Yeah, this is where he's gonna jump.
Solidify. die! Entrap! Flames! Purge!
This can't. I swear it says trans. You can do the wolf or the thing. Let me see. Which that means we're going to have to do the domain separately, which is okay because I got a couple that will be done later on. I will not do it today probably. Let's see. Let's see something. I want to see who needs what exactly. And so for her, I'm gonna have to do the violin and stuff. We found as many of the people that I can. Okay, so what does he need? I guess. Okay, so he gonna have to do that. Okay. Oh, she needs that. Oh. Okay, so these aren't region. These aren't actually region things. You can with those you can get either one. Okay. Because I was only focused on doing the Shogun. La Senora, La Senora, I'm not sure you say it, but those are mine that I was dealing with. Plus I need these air things, so this actually kind of doubles it. Yeah, then I'll go to Chiliwa and get some stuff. I forgot how to do it. Hold on a minute. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, he's gonna run. Okay. Ooh. Crap. Okay, so I could have just stayed on the edge. I did not know that.
Stabilize.
By royal
Can't see.
wings of darkness.
Entrap.
I probably could have finished him with that. Which I could go and face him again if I really wanted to. But I want to see, is he back yet? I like the other song that plays at night in this. I might be not like give up, but I'm probably not gonna do a lot on Tower. I might just try to get like characters here and there and then level them up, because here's the thing, Tower is good. The problem is that lag, frame rate and all that stuff it just ain't it. I'm not sure. I need some time to really think about it, because I don't mind cutting back on that if that be the case. Okay, I'm gonna face him again. That's it, don't. I can't face him again, that's right. You can only do it once in a thing. Okay. Okay. Well, since we're already on this side, let's go on and. Actually, you know, first things first. First things first. Let's go on and actually. There we go. Because according to this, because where I am, it's 150. So that maintenance for Final Fantasy just started. When I just started, but it basically just started for me. Like,
This realm is truly
it was actually been
beginning
long.
to
I
thrive.
mean,
I cannot help but be stirred.
so that'd be 2. It started about like an hour ago. So that being said, of course I'm just gonna do cloth and I ain't gonna actually do anything. So where is it, cloth? Here we go. Use it later on.
If you ever...
Wow. Because I never really paid much attention to the song, but hearing this song really does take me back. Oh my gosh. I remember the first time I went to Leeway. And you know that little event that they had online that tells you about your days and everything when you started your journey and stuff. Oh my god. Looking back on that was always like, dang, I can't believe that happened not so long ago. It's crazy. It really is how crazy it really is. Now I'm probably gonna just waste some so what time is it? It's about almost 2 years, so I've got 2 hours that I need to actually use effectively. Otherwise, this to me, like I said, if I had been on earlier, it would have been one thing, but I wasn't, so I had to do that because I still got to get on PSO and Fortnite. Like I said, I try to get as much as I can. But you know what the problem with PSO's thing is? I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, cause y'all think y'all gonna be on the same page with me a little bit. I think personally, PSO really should not have did what they did with this whole 80 something of these things. I mean, I can tell you now, I have such a time doing that, and especially when you got no one helping you. Come on, come on. I do is I'm gonna at least get half of these done. And I might use some of this stuff for what is that? For cause Neverland, he's gonna need water, hydro, you know those things, the chunks and stuff. He's gonna need that, so you know I might use boom.
Keep up.
Okay. But I do need to do these missions. I do need to get on them. I keep saying I'm gonna do them and I don't, cause I got so much going on. I'm doing Final Fantasy, I'm doing all that, and like I said, it's not like I'm not trying to do them. It's just I get so barred down with stuff, which is okay too. Like I said, you know, you always have something to do, and you can always come back to it later on. Yeah. Ew. Okay. Okay.
Dawn, break forth!
Eee. Oh, and by the way, in Streets of Rage 4, yeah, I remember I said I love using Blaze. Well, I still do, and even more so now. So they did an update on one of her moves for not the 4 one, but one of her other ones. And like I can honestly say I am very, very impressed with what they did. So I've been actually learning to use her more instead of using what I'm used to using, only because it's so amazing. Y'all one day. I still remember having so much trouble ocean back in the day to when we first when this first came out, because you had to have a certain character to actually face ocean.
In this way shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
By royal decree.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Behold! You're dead!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Oz, reveal thyself.
That's far enough. Unsightly insects.
As long as rain falls and rivers
Oh girl,
flow,
just admitted you lost. Actually, I am gonna use this one here. I'm gonna let some chunks and stuff, cause That's who I'm really working with. I'm using Risley. I forget how to just say it. Cause his name is that name that kind of throws you off at times. We're going and get their material so I can also get them powered up. Take it. But oh, sorry about that, y'all. I was responding back to a message. Don't worry, this can't be done a daily. I just don't feel like switching to barber right now, only because.
Stabilize. The wind rises.
Crap. I thought you didn't say no.
Gather.
By royal decree.
Behold.
I've been facing this flower a lot too. See, yeah, we already at 6 bosses, so we are actually pretty good now. So what I'll do is, we'll come back to that 5-5 time. So the next thing I need to do is I need to go to Leawood and spend some more I just gotta make sure I do all this stuff before let's see, cause that's officially 2:06, so I don't have a whole lot of time to mess around. That's the one thing about this is kind of one of the reasons why I didn't really want to stream until the next day. And like I said, it technically is the next day, but I'm still gonna stream. I'm counting this for Monday, so I'll still be doing another stream tomorrow. What? Later today. Oh my god. So that being said, no, we're gonna do that. Actually, there's a countdown right there. So this actually, so we will have an hour and 52 minutes before this actually goes on. Now, like I said, this next stream will be on Twitch, y'all. So just know that. So if y'all are watching this in the near future or anything like that, just know that we will be on Twitch for the next 2 streams. Who knows, I might do some more streaming and then I'm not sure. I need to first see what my schedule looking like. Like I said, I know Thursday I gotta go do something, so definitely won't be able to be on for that. And like I said, next week is Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna be handling that stuff. Well, I wanted to ask, how's everybody's day been going? Well, your day going, how it's gonna go, and everything like that. But how was yesterday? If you just getting into today. Me, myself, and I had a pretty good day actually. I had a really good day actually. Seeing Mom and things always revitalizes my spirit because it's always nice to hear words of wisdom from her and stuff and everything like that, because that's one thing growing up, you know, Mom definitely knew how to say it. It wasn't just straight up, oh, this is right, this is wrong, this is that. No, she literally cared enough to listen to what somebody had to say. If somebody had something that was on their mind, she's like, oh, listen, what's going on? That's why Mom was amazing when it came down to that kind of stuff. And why I was, I don't mean that as in not anymore, because she's always nice to hear from. But I'm about to have some eggnog too, y'all. Yeah, it's the drink of the Christmas season, basically. I normally don't get it that early, but hey, you know, I like to make sure that I get my share of eggnog, cause these last few years I either couldn't find it or I wouldn't get to it until late in the day, so I had to go and get it. And I hope have you had Ghirardelli's peppermint bark. If you haven't, go get yourself some. It's pretty good. You can get 10 for 10 at Kroger. It's really good, y'all. If you like peppermint and I wouldn't just say peppermint, but if you like mint in general, and then you like chocolate, that is for you. I kid you not, that is for you, because it is good. It has little bits of peppermint in it, and I got my hot chocolate, and I do got some milk too. Look like I know what I might be having soon. I like some hot chocolate. I just need to get some. But I got these soft mints. I might put some of them in the hot chocolate so that they can get I like my hot chocolate to have a little mint to it. And I had some that I used to get from I think it was Kroger, and it came in like a green thing, which was like hot chocolate mint, which was real good. And then I one time from Walmart, and it had the little peppermint bits in the actual powder mix, so when you stirred it up and everything, oh, it was so good, so good. And then they just stopped selling it the next year. I was like, well, that's not cool. I wanted more of it. So but you know, that might be what I need to do. I might actually have to put some hot chocolate and put the peppermint in the drink and let it melt away, because it's one of those dissolving peppermints. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Cry louder. Stabilize.
Wings of the...
the wicked! Gather!
Oz revealed.
I'm sorry, y'all. My thing does this USB thing where it'll sometimes go to my thing saying I need to reconnect or something. And it's not that I have a short anything. I don't know what it is. It just does it sometimes.
Solidify!
By royal decree.
Oh, I can only do that. Okay. I thought you could do it more than once. Okay. Okay, so we need to actually figure where to go next with this. Okay, you know, this is going to do that. But yep, it's great.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Squall and fury. Wretched vermin.
Midnight hit.
Just more. You know, I was just in Leo. Why didn't I go see those ladies? That's all right. It's all good. I just want to get these resin things done because once the resin thing is a daily, once that's passed, you know you can't get that again. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I would have did the domain, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Not the domain. You know, anything else like the ley lines, I can do that. It's pretty simple.
Stabilize!
By royal decree.
The wind rises.
Solidify! This is order!
Yeah, I think I might be getting back on GTA also soon. I need to find out when the GTA when it's gonna snow in GTA again. And then we're gonna go on there and I'm gonna do my GTA snow days. Cause I'm not gonna say anything ahead of time, but this might be the last one. I'm not sure because of the fact that I do know that we don't know how much longer GTA for the PS4 is gonna be online. So I'm just gonna say it like that. So this might be the last one down.
Stabilize.
So, but if not, we'll be glad. I'm glad. I hate that I've been kind of taking advantage of GTA like that and just not being on. But you know, things came up that I had to take care of other things.
Wings of darkness, come!
Squall and fury.
Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, I know I'm gonna get back on. I know I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna try to get on Final Fantasy before I actually go to sleep. Cause you know what I mean. I will forget that I even did that. Okay, that so go in and get it done. Let's see. Leyline. Let's say if I don't do the leylines all tonight, I can at least do some of them. Okay, let's go back to new so I can go and get those expensive items. I'm probably gonna use my condensed resins. Oh, hey, she got something that I can get too. You know, wait for next year to come down because that one game, well, but there are two games that are supposed to come back. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna play multiverse, y'all. I know I did do it a lot in the past, but I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna go back to it. I'm not sure. I need to see some kind of updates that you know are significant to it. Like I saw where some things were not as whereas other things were. One thing I could say is one thing I could definitely say was a huge turnoff for me was the you didn't get that you didn't get gliniums and stuff unless you paid for, like, if you're doing a battle pass thing, usually there's some kind of currency that you can get. I think that's a big thing for me is I want to make sure that I'm getting more bang for my buck. You know, I know people like, but that's so cheap. That's so what my mom calls it chinchy, which is supposed to be cheap. But hey, you know, if I'm putting in the work, I want to make sure that I'm actually getting more bang for my buck. You know, I don't care about banners, things like that. Costumes, okay. The Gliniums, I think, would be very good to get for doing that. And like, I mean, really good costumes. I found that within well, how many battle passes was it? Like 2? I found that I had costumes for characters that I didn't have at all. Like, for example, you got a lot of Tom and Jerry, a lot of Bugs Bunny. I said, I'm like, I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like, but you know, maybe you should have me, because as far as ring out stuff and everything, I mean, those are cool, don't get me wrong, but they're kind of like, eh. That's just my take, though, y'all. Don't go by my take, because everybody else may think it's okay the way it is, and that's fine. Y'all remember, it was something, this was when Nickelodeon was showing all the good shows. This was like my childhood. But do y'all remember, waking up, it would be like 6 or so in the morning, cause you know you're at school and everything, or it was 5:30 or something or whatever. Anyway, there would be this little thing with a fork, a spoon, and a knife, and it was, how did you go? Is it come and get your breakfast on there? Eat it. Yeah, eat it. Now chew it up. Chew it up. You need it. Now eat it. It fills you up. That thing used to be awesome. I love this. You know, and it's funny because they actually put a thing. And it was like the spoon. She had a lot of attitude. She's like waffles and blueberries. Wait a minute, no, it wasn't a knife. It was a fork, a spoon, and a plate. My bad, y'all. And I just thought I was not focused because I thought about it. Cause I'm like, wait a minute, there was no knife on there. Anything they were like waffles and blueberries, granola and raspberry, but was it banana crepes, cheese and grapes and things like that. Cause they had another one. It's like what is it, salmon and tomato, which I've never heard anybody going to school eating fish. Yep. But looking back on that, oh my gosh, put it like this, I can't speak for anybody else what they grew up with or anything like that, but I can honestly say I loved my childhood. I never saw any really bad things when it came to my childhood. It was all good. There were maybe some things that may have been off, but hey, you know, everybody has moments where they may have good things, bad things. It just depends on the person. Oh, I don't need to do this yet. That was 20 because I had 10 for each, right? Yes. So next thing I gotta do is I need to go to the blacksmith, get him to make me these things, and then we'll continue with what we're doing. How about that, y'all? And of course, I've been working on Darius. I finally got what I was looking for. I was all over Gold Saucer looking for this, what's it called? Modern aesthetic. I'm not sure how you say it. Don't quote me on that, please. But my character now has exactly what I needed him to have. So he ready. He is ready. So once I actually get was it Jadalyn or Jocelyn, whatever it is, whatever. It's the person that does the hair and stuff. That's gonna be the first thing I do is change this character's hair. Guess what we gotta do now? Let's see. You know what? We could go for the rest of these bosses, y'all. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on. It just went right back up. Wait. Oh crap. I didn't actually. Wait. Did I create a total. Wait, did I actually not claim it? You know what? That's okay. I can get that. And I still gotta get more and more. Okay. Not get more, use more. Y'all, don't look at me, please. I'm just being so sloppy right now. I normally have my ducks in a row more, but the problem is that I basically have, just am kind of on rush time, because like I said, I did get on tower a moment ago. You do know to go in and do the dailies on there, because I know once I finish this I'm definitely not going to have time. That's why I can't wait for time to spring forward again, so that I can actually have a little bit more time to kind of lollygag around a little bit. Lolly, get your adverbs here. Yeah, if anybody know what that's from, kudos to y'all, because I'm gonna tell you something. Like, honestly, that used to take me back each time. Like, I remember going to my library and always watching that video. Lolly, get your adverbs here. Now, I don't remember the words per se, but I do remember that part. But anyway, it came from Schoolhouse Rock. And y'all know what Schoolhouse Rock is? That means y'all too young. But it was pretty interesting. It was very educational, but it was still good. The music was catchy, and it was a great way to learn. Now, I didn't learn like that. I mean, I just watched. I already knew what I knew, but it always helped to kind of learn it in another way too at the same time. So when it came down to really learning stuff, like I could say, well, I could remember it by doing it this way instead of doing it this way. Yeah, that's like a you on Fortnite, y'all. Although I am almost done with Fortnite's milestone things. All I gotta do now is do a couple of more things, and I will actually be fully done with that. And then at that point, we'll just go do Save the World and the weeklies. You know, cause I'm not gonna waste any more time, cause I don't know when. Wait, what is it? Don't forget to thank who? Wait a minute. I swear it says something else. Let me see that. Get more parts done.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
But yeah, I'm just wondering. I'm just trying to like the vibe with that. That's why I've been having a conversation with somebody about this. So you know how some people get into games? I mean, really get into them like you can't do anything. I'm not saying that this person's saying that, but what I'm saying is it's kind of like you have to kind of like, I guess, you know, you get, okay, all right. Have you ever met a person in Fortnite that's like, oh my god, what are you doing, blah blah, and all that stuff, and they be carrying on like nobody's business? That's kind of what I'm talking about. I don't get like that really unless it's stupidity. And I mean real stupidity. I mean like okay, let's say we lose. I mean, I've told y'all this. I don't really get mad if we lose. It's not losing, it's how you lost. Like if you losing and you know good and well that it's because you weren't doing something that most people would never have thought to do. Nah, see, I have an issue with that because me, myself, and I, you know, like at least play your part. Like I remember this one person, we were playing. Well, we weren't playing because I didn't know the person, but I do remember that we were on a team, and this was back in the previous season. They don't jump off the bus with us. You know, we pinged the location and everything. So he's down at the bottom of the map. And so I'm like, okay, he'll join us shortly. Little did I know, he was not even trying to join us. It was like, I'm just gonna stay here. Like he literally stayed in the water at the bottom of the map. And by the way, yes, that's how you know that y'all. That's how y'all know what season I'm talking about, because That was the only time that you could swim. Was before this one you could swim, but the OG for now you can't swim, unfortunately. Which is okay, I guess. I wonder what the next one's gonna be. The next season's gonna be. I'm kind of curious because I wonder if they're changing it back. I wonder if that's why they did that. I wonder if they got a lot of people to actually say so, because apparently a lot of people are not for the craziness, like the Kamehameha thing and all that stuff. So maybe it's because of that a lot of people did not actually like it as much. See, I didn't mind it. I thought it gave it kind of a sort of oomph. You know, and with the swimming, that just gave it life. I'm not even gonna lie, that just literally gave it life. So I'm not even mad about that. I hate doing it, but I'm trying to get as much meat as possible in here.
Nothing to fear.
Okay, wouldn't let me attack him, and he just kept attacking me, so I'm glad I was actually able to. After he just pretty much messed my character up, nah, he had to go down.
Odds repeat.
Behold.
Bow your head.
But yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't really get mad about a game. I say cause one thing about being a streamer and doing things is knowing is, and this was saying that I can be sensitive at times, but it depends on the situation. Like of course with my mom, oh yes, definitely. But I don't play around when it comes down to things like okay, one of the things with okay, you know how you go into the have you switch jobs up in with if you change your jobs up in FF, you actually have to remember to re-equip your job stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have actually forgotten to do it. You know, it's not because I'm trolling people, no, because I want to win as much as everybody else does. But you know, if we're getting mad because of that, you know, I can only say one thing: go cry to your mama about it, if that's the case, or your dad, or anybody, whoever you're actually used to getting emotional around, because I'm not gonna sit there and actually just be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I apologize where I need to, because that's the problem with me, is I apologize too much, or I take what people say sometimes too little, and that's been one of my biggest changes, is because see, okay, I don't care, this is me. All right, growing up, this is the truth right here, big time. When it comes to me, I like to be as transparent as I can be with people. I'll tell you, hey, I gotta step out for a bit. And you know what? My mom is telling me, why do you feel you need to explain yourself to people? You know, I mean, she doesn't mean it in a bad way. She means it like, you know, if you have to do something, that's you having to do something, not that you're trying to keep somebody in the dark or anything. I know, I just feel bad if I don't tell somebody that, hey, I gotta step out for a bit, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's not a bad thing, but it also, I see where she was coming from, because why do I need to tell what I'm doing and stuff, or tell what's happening, you know? Yeah. I mean, it really made sense. And so that's what I've had to learn to try to do, is not explain myself to people. And there's nothing wrong with explaining yourself. It's just, you know, it's kind of like, do they pay your bills? Do they do this? Do they do that? Are they putting food on your table? Are they cooking your food? Because that's another thing. Like I said, I know some streamers, they get DoorDash and stuff because they're really in tune to everything. But see, they stream longer than I do because I only give it about 3 hours in a day. You know, unless I take more time and say, hey, I want to stream some more. Because like I said, I still got other things I do have to do and things. But other than that, you know, I like to cook. I do, I really do. I made spaghetti last night. I came home, made spaghetti, watched this shit, watched TV shows, and I fell asleep for a little bit now, don't get me wrong. But other than that, no, I love to cook, man, don't get me wrong. I'm sure a lot of people like to cook, it's just they ain't got the time to because, you know, they're streaming and stuff. I know some people who have streamed like from, I would say sometimes it could be like from 6 at night to like 6 in the morning. I'm not about to do no 12-hour stream. Yeah,
I will have order.
and so that's just my own thing. I can't speak for everybody else. But I can say that I couldn't do no 12 hours. I would burn myself out trying to do it.
As you wish, me.
If I did it, okay, here's the thing. If I did a 12-hour stream, guess what it would have to be? One, I would already have to be verified. That would be number one. Number two, I would have to be able to cut back on days. Like, I wouldn't be able to do a whole week's worth of streams. I would have to do like I'm doing now, like 4 days in a week, you know, that kind of thing. Because like I said, I'm basically doing other things too. Yeah. And also, like I said, I think because other people might be streaming that already got their communities, it's kind of hard for me to kind of like, I guess, have people come in here and talking and stuff. Cause see, when some people see my streams, I've already streamed and I'm like off. But you know, I don't know, talking to myself, I don't know, after a while it gets kind of in a little bit. I mean, I'm okay with it because I mean, like I said, I like for everyone to be able to see my streams later on, and if they want to leave a comment or something or ask a question, I'm all for that. Definitely for that. But talking to yourself, I don't know, y'all. That seems a little bit.
There you are. By royal decree.
The wind rises.
Order guide.
Midnight, Phantasma.
Flames purge.
Winter.
But like I said, don't be scared to come in and talk. You know, I'm very easygoing. I mean, like I said in my other videos, I said that, you know, I don't tolerate foolishness. Now, that I will say is true. I don't tolerate just craziness. Like if we're talking about people, that's not gonna be going on in my stream. This is a safe haven zone. This is supposed to be just having fun and remembering what we're here, how we're in the situation we are in is because we are all vibing to the love of video games. It has nothing to do with, oh, this person sucks, this person this, did you do this? That's another thing, backseat driving. or in this case, backseat gaming. Nobody cares for backseat gaming. You know, now if I actually say comments are welcome, if you see I'm doing something that you know could be better or something, that's one thing. But I think for the most part, unless you actually, yeah, because I'm gonna tell you something. I can tell you this much. Okay, let's say you're new to Fortnite. Okay, now, and trust me, this was me because I had to get used to playing Fortnite that way. Anyway, so let's say you're new and you decide, oh, I'm gonna go after this person, and you know you playing and things, and you get those people who don't play that stuff, then they're ready to tell you, what the, you know, what are you doing? And then you looking like a fool because you don't know what you're doing, or that you were doing something that you shouldn't have been doing. See, I don't like that, so I'm not gonna do that to you. You know. Now that being said, I still would say that if I see that you're doing something that's just silly, like Cuckoo Banzai silly, oh yes, I'm gonna say something like that right now. Because if I see, like I said, if we lose, I don't care about that. That's clearly not the case for me. But if we're losing because of, okay, for example, okay, you're those people who you play with and they like to, what's the right word? You know what I'm talking about. They like to pursue the enemy. Okay. You know, you really shouldn't, and you know you really shouldn't do that at this very moment. Then I have an issue with that because it's kind of like, wow, I'm like, you know, we could have won that. Just like, I was playing on My Hero one day, and we had gotten down to the last 2-3 opponents, not opponents, teams, and you know, the other team, you know, dropped, and I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna win, because in My Hero it is hard to sometimes secure a win, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, and maybe that's just me, but anyway, this person decides to get all goofy and do some crazy stuff, so we end up losing the match behind that. So of course, you know, I'm trying to keep my composure because I wanted to get ugly and say, yo, dude, that wasn't cool. Like, I mean, I get it, and I don't get it. Like, why would you want to give it up? You know, we could have won that. That's the truth right there. You know, why would you want to give it up that you could have won something, and because you got silly at the end, you decide, hey, we're gonna do this. You know, See, I do have an issue with that because, you know, and I mean, it's not like we lost. No, it was a situation of how we lost, and that's what really got me. It had nothing to do with us just losing that. Would I wanted the dub? Sure, of course. Who doesn't go for a dub when they're actually playing? Even in Fortnite, and I told y'all this in streams before, when I'm doing the missions, I'm not looking for no dubs. However, I'm still going to give it my all. Okay? Now, don't get it twisted. I'm still going to give it all my all. But, you know, winning isn't everything. You know. And I'm still going to ride for that. That is not everything. You know. I say as long as you're having fun, that's what matters now. It's not fun if the person is purposely making y'all lose. You know, that's not fun.
But you can use one if you need.
You know, at that point it's kind of like, what in the world are you doing? And you know, and a lot of times some people like to just troll, and what they'll do is they'll let somebody say, oh yeah, you can win, I'm gonna do that. But see, that's what we call trading wins, and you can get trouble behind stuff like that. I'm just saying.
By royal decree.
But that's none of my business, so I'm not gonna even go there. But I'm just saying, I don't like that.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Wings of darkness.
But yeah, that's what I mean when I say that, though. It's not about winning all the time. It's about just having fun playing to your fullest and things like that. Now, that being said, no, I can't say that a person didn't play to their fullest. But I can also say, though, if I can properly see it myself, that, okay, we get down to the last 3 teams. And then all of a sudden, you go left. It's like, are you serious right now? You were doing so good before and now you decide that you want to drop the ball now? That's more of my thing. It's not really so much that we lost. It's like you decide to get silly and then you cost us the win. It's like there was another instance where this happened where we were about to win and
I will have order.
the dude, instead of, because he was using Ida, so you know, Ida can pick people up and run and carry them. Okay, so this dude decided, no, I'm not gonna help Ida. I'm gonna just let him sit there and die. So I tried to, you know, get the people off of him to at least let him crawl away, and of course, you know, I go down, and then he decides he wants to try to do things, and then of course that you know how that ends, we lose, and I'm like, okay, but it wasn't the losing like I said, it was that he got silly towards the end. Like, okay, we would have lost early on, or I'd have been like, okay, cool, whatever, you know, if it ain't important to you, it's not important to me. But the fact that you let it go till now for you to get silly, now I do have an issue with that. Because at that point in time, you are being silly, and you are causing us the match. Because you're getting way too silly at things. See, those are my examples of what I do not really tolerate when it comes down to that. Because if you're being silly and you causing us to win, then you may want to expect somebody to be kind of mad about that. You know, because I mean, during the rest of the match, he was doing his best. He was going beyond to show that he could do it. And so I'm like, well, where was that when you decided to just start getting goofy and stuff? So, but that's why I tell people, don't read too much into my feels, because I may sound like I'm mad sometimes, but no, I'm really not. Wait a minute. Wait, did I teleport to the right place? Yeah, I did. They must have made this longer. Oh no, I see what happened. I turned around. Okay, so it's underneath here. Cause I was gonna say, where's the thing at? But yeah, that's all I'm saying when I say about winning and things. Now, that being said, now, if I'm playing Dynasty Warriors and someone's playing with me, I don't want it to turn into let's mess up a strategy just so we can, no. I take my strategies very seriously in Dynasty Wars. That's the one thing you will know about me, is I do not play when it comes to perfecting a stratagem or things like that. Now, if you're still new and you don't know what to do, that's one thing, but most people know what to do. Like, I'm pretty calm and collected. Like I said, I have moments where I can go off the handle if something triggers me too. But like I said, usually it won't be from no video game. I think the last time I got upset had to have been It was something about my mom.
And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
But yeah, other than that though, I can't really say. If, like I said, if we give it our all and we just can't win a match, that's okay. I don't care about that. At least, you know, at least I can tell you that we did our best. We did. There's nothing wrong with doing a great job in listening. Just like when they say, you know, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. And that stands in this too. If you're giving it your all and you still lose, that's okay. I'm not mad about that. And like if I can see honestly that we tried our best and that it just won't in the cards that we were gonna win that match, that's okay. Cause you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some anyway, y'all. There's no such thing as a perfect record when it comes down to these kind of things. Just like I've seen a lot of people who are pro players and they even have trouble with things.
No rest for the wicked. Solidify.
So, you know, but yeah, there's no such thing as a perfect score. And if so, I would say somebody hacking. Man, that's just my take on it. I'm not gonna say that that's really the case, but I've never seen anybody who does not lose at least one time. No. That's just like going on that's like going on Smash Brothers and you meet up with somebody online and they say, and it shows that they have 0 losses but got like 1,000 wins. I'm like, nah. If they got that much, then something's going on. They hacking or something, or they're using their friends to say, hey, come into a match and let me win, so that they can look like big stuff. But that's another thing about me. Ranks never really meant anything to me. The only reason if I ever did rank, it would have been for prizes. Like in Fortnite, I did rank one season, and I didn't really like the reward, so I said, you know what, we just gonna do it differently. We're not gonna keep going along with it.
As you wish, Ming.
And shroud. I hear everything. One thing after another.
Stabilize.
Odds revealed.
Ways to the wicked.
Okay, take care of that. So now we just need to worry about was it Dumbass and Layla? Let's see. And I gotta go back to my Serenity pod. And then I gotta do the thing. We might do the card thing, y'all. I don't like the card thing. I really don't. I mean, it's fun to a degree, but I've been doing some reading up on that, and they say that the computer can do things that we cannot do, and I think that's bogus. Like, you're telling me the computer can keep attacking, but if I did that, you know, if I wanted to do that, I couldn't keep doing that. See, that's where my issue comes, that something is up with that. it's almost like the mechanics have not been polished for that. And so I'm like, really? Really? I'm like, so in other words, what we're saying is that I can't do this because of that. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so it's okay for this thing to keep attacking me.
This realm is.
But if I do that, it's gonna say no. I could have just waited and came back, but that's alright. I like to get as much done as possible.
If you ever.
Okay. I do have some of these. You know, like, there's a way to do these domains, and I know a good way to do it. Let's see. Well, first I'm gonna do these, we're gonna knock the card games out. So, let's do that first and foremost. Like I said, the next stream I do, it's either gonna be next stream or the stream after that, but we are gonna be doing the 3 hours of My Hero, so I get these points, cause I want to get as much of these EP points as possible, cause I already am gonna be doing something today before I actually start the stream, or I might do it like I said, or I might just use that stream for that. So, you know, I just don't know quite yet. I just want to weigh my options. That's why I say I don't normally schedule what I do. I just play by ear. Okay, who we got? Just Sucrose. Oh no, we are not facing Sucrose. Yes, we got that in line. Okay, what does line have? The reason I don't do character battles yet is because one, my decks and things are not powerful enough, and so I already know they use like actual character cards like D-Luke and things like that, and I'm just not ready for that. Food items, okay.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Well, the one time I don't use sucrose, and they decide to give me everything for her practically. Wow, they do not want me to be great. Oh, this is crazy. They really don't want me to be great. Wow. I'm not gonna use official thing only because. So we're gonna hit that. Win. No, right now we're just going to be using Fisher because I'm not about to put Duke in harm by doing that. So here we go.
By royal decree.
Okay. Okay. Well, she's going to take the damage for now. Whee! Now see that? Now I could switch, but it's like now we just switched and now we're taking attacks. Like I don't know, y'all. That does seem a little bit iffy. Just like during the how you say Vine Laser Fest or however you want to say. But I noticed that Sino, you couldn't really beat him. And if you did, it was pure luck. It had nothing to do with your actual skill. I thought that was fixed.
Absorption test.
This will end you! Taste my blade!
Wasn't as strong as normal. Now see, look at that.
End you!
Now you know good and well as I do. There's no way in the world.
Taste my blade!
Okay. Let's see what time it is now. Y'all can't tell me that there's not anything else to that. There's definitely something to that. I can't even do that. That's nothing. Look at my characters. Do they look like they does it look like they're ready to do all that? Absolutely not. So I think that person was right on Reddit about that. I think they have it set that who's gonna win, who's gonna lose kind of thing. And they know exactly who's gonna win. But they're not gonna tell you that. Ew.
Cut down! Like this. You win this battle.
That's why I see that's one of the reasons why I don't do this this particular thing, because I do feel there's some kind of cheapness to it. I won't lie. I really do. If only one of them had hit me, I would have understood. But yeah. Excuse me, sorry about that, y'all. Now this dude right here, I'm not facing him because he's got the ability to freeze and everything. So yeah, sorry, dude, not doing that. Yeah, what is his thing? I really don't like his, but I can do a little bit more with his than I can do. That's why I say this particular thing, I would say it doesn't need to be in the game, but I can also say it's not exactly a bad thing, especially if you like trading card games. If you like them, then it's for you. If you don't like them, however, you know, that might be something to look at. Okay.
I can do it.
Gotta get the spaghetti up too, so that I can Pew. Okay, first things first.
Animal test 6308.
No escape!
Animal test 6308. Animal test 6308.
That's a surprise. I would have thought at least he would try to attack with that guy.
Ha! That all you got? I see through you!
Wow, so they want to give me both of them at the exact same time. I mean, one would have been plenty. I needed one to at least do that. Can I get another one?
Stand clear.
Leaving so soon?
Hmm?
absorption test.
It's alright, she's gonna hit them.
Animal test 6308.
My duty.
I miscalculated.
So he'll probably defeat her, which is okay. Because now Diluc
My
is gonna
research
finish him off.
has failed.
Like my girl says, go. That's the end. Phew.
What you owe must one day be paid.
There was a lot more action going on that side of the map, y'all. For real, like, honestly, I do feel like there's some unfairness to that. I really do. Let's see. What can we do now? Well, you know what? Give me a second. I'll be right back. I think we might try our luck with getting some more we'll do some domain. See, do I have him? I gotta get him some artifacts, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start artifacting these guys. Yeah, he has one. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. Cause I do want him on my team soon. Anyway, be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Gotta get something out to freeze. Let's go and get him powered up a little bit. Since he is a cryo user, let's try giving him that. Let me see, what is this thing? Alright, let me see, what weapon do I have for him? That's critical damage. Oh man. Where is this thing? Wait a second. Wait a minute, that's strange. I know that my other character had something on them that would say that they had something extra. What is their perfect stat thing? There was something that they would have that they had something special. Like Sano's was critical damage. Did they remove that? Okay. Well, for the time being then, let me just go in and just stack some stuff up on here. Oh, there it is. Oh, so you can only see it in the thing. Okay, so his critical damage is gonna be pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give him critical so that's gonna be 50. Okay, so he needs critical rate. But I'm gonna, let's see. Okay, that's all that. Okay. Can always use more critical rate. And of course this can be iffy, it can be either one, honestly. Yeah, so all of these are so here we go. I want the right. We'll do this for him then. Okay. Now where's the critical rate? That's cryo. Is this one already at its max? Yeah, that's already plus. And see, these are iffy because there's a chance that we may not even get the right things. So let's go and try to enhance this. Crap, I'm going to replace my mic. So sorry y'all if my thing is cutting out, because my mic is starting to kind of do a thing where you can hear it changing, and I'm going to have to get another mic, and that'll be one of my Christmas gifts apparently. Which I'm kind of sad because I'm trying to think, when did I actually first use this thing? Shit, it's been a while, but even so, after about a year or so, But I'll be honest with y'all, I think this is kind of what it's supposed to be. I think it's their way of saying, hey, you have to pay for this. I mean, look how long the controllers last now. Some controllers don't even last half the life that they do. Let me tell you something. I have a GameCube, and I have a controller that I had when I first got my GameCube. And I tell you this much, the thing still works. Okay? Sorry, y'all. We may not be doing domains on stream because I really want to get him some more power. I want him to be pretty powerful, honestly. I really do, because he's a different type of person when it comes down to this. That was the attack. This is the cryo. Cause all of his moves are cryo anyway, cause he's a catalyst user. And this ain't gonna be a permanent. This won't be permanent for him, because like I said, I don't see no critical damage or critical rate for this, and I do want that for him. So. Yeah, if the attack going up, I'm okay with that, honestly. Yeah, the volume on this is going down, so I'm about to get my other thing, and last I'm about to replace this. So bear in mind that I will have to replace this thing, so I'm gonna get my other one out. But if something should happen to that one beforehand, I have to do silent streams. And I'll still be on Trying to see if I can get that critical rate up some more. I might do a domain though, because I want to see how effective that is on him. Like I said, if I need to change that, I will. It's definitely short. It's getting muffled and stuff. I'll probably end up getting my my other mic. Okay. The critical rate did not go up at all, y'all. So that's kind of Let's see. Let me try this out. Sorry about that, y'all. But it's such a lovely day. Yeah. Yeah, this short that's not a good short at all. Like this one, you really have to be on point. I'm gonna try a harder difficulty. Normally, not like hard, but I had been doing the first one. I'm gonna see. He's about 50, so let's try on my thing. If I go quiet, just know that chances are my thing probably is acting up, so I'm just letting y'all know that ahead of time. I'm not going to get my thing right now, especially since the stream is about over. Anyway, excuse me. I had a peanut M&M and it got stuck in my throat. So let's see how this plays out. Cause I still gotta make him stronger. His critical damage is powerful, so I'm looking to really ride on that. But anyway, I'm about to let go of this thing so I can focus on the thing. So just know if I'm not talking, it's just because my mic is acting up. So sorry in advance. See, that's not doing it right at this exact moment because I can still hear.
Gather! Bow your head, Let's begin.
Hey. Yes, this is actually pretty useful, actually.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. A moment, please.
Okay, I like this thus far. This could be useful, actually. Well, he could be useful. Actually came out better than I thought it would. That critical damage, though, that's what's getting it. The critical rate and that critical damage. I need to see what his critical rate is too. Damage.
Let's begin. A moment, please.
There is no escape.
Let's begin. Get a little chilly. Be sanctified.
Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me.
Okay, he's got the power. He just doesn't have everything together yet. And it also counts that you need to have your other characters kind of strong so that they can actually help.
Stabilize. A moment, please.
Shattered.
Have a safe trip. Let's begin.
By the way, sorry in advance if I was cutting out a lot, and I just didn't know it because I just realized that my mic was doing this with a headset. So I'm gonna have to get ready to order that. I said, but you know, I'll give it this much. It waited till the perfect time to do it because you know it's Christmas time. I said I got 2 of them the last time, so I'll probably get 2 more just to make sure I have one on standby in case something should happen, because you never know what may happen. May be defective, it might have a flaw in it or something where you know something didn't do right and stuff. So you know I want to have something on standby just in case. See, before I used to use a PS4 mic, which was really echoey, cutting out and everything. From what I've tested with this, I never heard myself really cut out like I was. And if I was, it was probably just because my voice, if there's anybody that knows, my voice is kind of
Away now. This might get a little chilly. Let's begin.
But it's such a lovely day. Oh, that's great. The toast is cold. I'm hungry. Should I eat some ramen? I know it's kind of late to be doing it, but I am kind of hungry for real. No, I don't really eat breakfast, so this would be kind of as breakfast. The only problem is if I eat it, I gotta sit up. Which I mean, I'll already be up, but you know, anyway. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to get on FF and at least get some duties cleared or some kind of missions cleared. So it's not like that I'm just gonna not get on. Oh yeah, we done 4 or 5 of them. Let's see. So we done 6 in all. Okay. That's not bad. Cause I'm probably gonna use the event to do the other domain stuff.
Away now.
Okay, I think this thing is actually dying out for real. So yeah, it's about time to get ready to get that other mic. Just know I have my other headset for the next stream ready. Just know that it will be good. I just can't believe this thing is already kind of gone because I didn't use it right away anyway. I think how long has it been since I first used this? Cause I was using my mic for the PS4 and it had died out, and cause that was when I first actually started playing Final Fantasy. Oh, hold on, y'all. Now that I think about it, that was only a few months back. Didn't it already having trouble? We'll get a different one. I thought it was a year, but no, it's not even a year because I started Final Fantasy not too long ago. Shit, I started that back in like, it isn't even, I was just been a half a year and this mic is already acting up. Shit. We ain't got time for that now. Yeah, it's getting worse. Yep. So it's getting worse, y'all. So I'm probably gonna just say my thing. I'm gonna still be on, but yeah, it's doing this thing, so it's gonna be acting up left and right. So if you like the content whenever you see it, make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell. And like I said, my Twitch is in my is in the description. So drop me a follow over on Twitch and tell your friends. And I am going to be on Twitch, like I said, tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're going to do the My Hero or right away, or we're going to do something else. But My Hero is going to come in one of the streams this week. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, and like I said, if you drop the follow, you'll know when I go live. And like I say, if I do it early in the day, you know, okay. If not, we'll have to figure something else out. You know, with that, but, you know, I'm gonna do it. We'll do it when I come across that bridge anyway. I'm gonna get on this phone, not phone, this Fantasy Star and get these 80 something things done and things too. That's one thing I hope is after the maintenance today for Fantasy Star. When I say today, because today is Tuesday, and that's usually when they have maintenance. I'm hoping that that will actually make things better. Let's see. We have reached the 3-hour mark, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more. We're gonna at least get to 4 o'clock, and then I'm gonna call it. Plus, I'm also having fun when using this character. See, he is gonna low key. He is gonna probably be on the team with Barbara. I think they could make I hate to say it like this, I think they could make beautiful music together. Not to mention that she has that move where the droplets circle around, so she'd be perfect for he'd be perfect with her for the freezing. And then you put Fischl. I'm gonna check that team out soon.
Solidify! Silence! The tides beckon.
Don't worry, I know that you can control it still, but I'm trying to hold this button, hold this mic so I can't use the button right now to do it, because otherwise it's going to turn my mic off.
Let's begin.
One more. Yeah, it's getting worse. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This is the last one that I do right now. And like I said, I am gonna get my other mic and things. So, like I said, I'll be ready for the next stream. So I use my other thing. Yeah, that's right. I sure did. Haven't had this for that long. Because when I did that, I was using my PS4 mic, and that's when I had that situation going on with it when I was playing the free trial of Final Fantasy.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip. Don't run away now.
Yeah, he's gonna be real powerful. Okay, it is now 4, so I'm gonna head up on off of here. Thank y'all for taking the time to look at this. If you weren't in the stream, if you were in the stream, thank you for your time being here. I hope you enjoyed the content, and like I said, we'll return sometime today if that be the case. If not, well then y'all know something must have happened. So with that being said, I'm gonna head up off here. I'm gonna do these missions first, but till then, thank you again. Hit those subscribe, follows, hit that notification bell, drop a like on this if you like the content, like I said. That way I have a better idea that you actually like what you're seeing, and that gives me a better idea of what I should maybe look at streaming. But I'm a variety streamer. I stream all kind of things. I like beat 'em ups. That's kind of why this character right here, he's gonna be kind of a biased character, because this makes me think of something like Streets of Rage or something. Yep, so that's why. But anyway, thank you for your time. Have a wonderful morning, day, and I will catch y'all later on. I should anyway. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, thank you again. Bye.